Welcome to my video. In this video, we're gonna see about how to do a navigation. Okay, just open your VS Code or Android Studio. Just click Ctrl Shift P. Okay, you will get these options. Just choose Flutter New Project and Flutter Empty Project and where you want to store your code and name your project whatever you want. Within a few seconds, your app gets loaded on the left side. And initially, it will display flutter.create and then the whole template will get loaded on the left side. Okay. So now the first thing you should do is to know about how the application starts. Okay, the application starts with material app widget. Okay, but each and every pages start with scaffold. So you need to have a clear understanding on that. So here, this is the main app which is the particular thing we call on void main, right? You need to create another class like stateful or stateless, however you wish. Okay, stateless. Here, just mention like this is the first page. Okay, each and every page should start with scaffold. Okay, just kindly wrap this particular placeholder with the widget and name the widget as scaffold and change its style to body. Body is the attribute of the scaffold widget. And then here in the main page, just remove everything which is related to scaffold. Okay, in the home page, you need to call the first page. Which page you want to display at first. Okay, so I'm mentioning like first page. Yeah, this is the entry point of the program. Whenever our application start, the application start with the material app. Okay, and each and every pages should start with scaffold. Each and every pages should be created separately. Okay, then most importantly, we need to run now. Here in down, choose the device, Windows, and choose it to Chrome. Then run this application. Run without debugging or run with debugging, whatever you wish. Within a few seconds, our app get loaded on the Chrome. Then we will see about our live implementation. Whatever we are seeing now is totally related to normal navigation. There are two types of navigations were there. Okay, one is a normal navigation and another one is named routes, named navigation. So we will see each and everything in detail. Okay, in this particular video, we will see about normal navigation. Okay, this is our first page. You can also create another page in stateless or stateful, that is up to you. Okay, this is totally got loaded. Try to place this in the left side. Right side and code is to left side. Okay. The placeholder instance a cross symbol across the particular space. Okay. Then here we have created our first page and here remove the scaffold and replace this with filled button or elevated button, whatever button you know. Okay. In button, two widgets are compulsory, which is on press method and child. According to the other buttons like icon button, the particular child widget's name will change. In icon button, the particular child widget like icon, right? So child and name anything to your button like move to second page. Okay, so now we will get the button in the middle of the page, not in the in the top of the page. We need to wrap this button with the center widget. So rerun this application. So I'm getting some kind of issues. So I'm stop the application. I'm restarting this one. Okay, so the filled button will be at the middle of the screen. Most importantly, any project you newly created, that particular project will support material design too. Okay, so you need to make that the particular application should support the recent design, material design 3. For that, you need to mention the theme here. Theme data. Inside, you need to make use material design 3 is to true. Remove the unwanted const keywords. Within a few seconds, our application will get loaded on the left side. Sorry, right side. So the button is in the middle of the screen. So we have set our material design 3 is to true, right? So we need to restart this application so that this particular application will support the material design 3. So everything seems to be good. Here is our first page. Whenever we click this page, nothing happens, right? Because we didn't do anything in the on press method. Okay, just check if the on press method is working or not. Okay, so here I'm making one print statement like I am pressed or I am clicked, however you wish. And then I'm saving this code and then I'm again clicking here. I will get I am pressed in the debug console. So the button is working fine. So in that moment, we need to create our second page. Stateless or stateful, however you wish. I'm creating a stateless and naming it as a second page. So here every page should start with scaffold, right? Inside the body, I'm putting one text widget. I am in second page. Okay, so here I have created one new page. And this is the first page and this is the second page. Here in the onPress method, I'm gonna create one navigation. This is how you need to create a navigation. Okay, navigator dot push. Push in sense moving forward. Navigator dot push, and here in the route place, you need to mention about the material page route. Okay, this is the pattern, and here you can get some options like this, and from this contacts to the second page, you need to mention about the second page name, class name, and then at last semicolon. Always try to put comma after every braces. Okay, so this is how the navigation happens. Okay, so navigator dot push, and since we are moving forward, push. Okay, from this context to this page. Context is since the current page. Okay, from this context to material page route through the builder, we are going to the second page. Okay, in first comma we are mentioning about the context of this page, and then the second comma we are mentioning about the second page. Okay, then whenever I try to click here, I'm move forward to the second page. Here we have our text from the second page. Here wrap this particular text with the center widget so that it will be in the middle. Okay, so again I'm clicking here, so I will get in second page. Okay, and then from the second page you can also move forward to the third page. Okay, there is nothing like you should create every pages in one page. Okay, one file. There is nothing like that. You can create separate file for your pages, like first page. The small letter with underscore is recommended for naming the file, and here you can totally paste your first page here. Okay, and the main thing is you need to import the material dart file. Okay, then you need to create one another file, second dart, and here copy the second one totally. Sorry, this is the first one. Sorry, we are in the first page, and go to the second page, copy the second code, copy or cut, paste here, and also in this page you need to import the material. Okay, everything seems to be good. Here we need to import the first page from that file. Okay, that will be imported, and then in the second page you need to import this. In the first page you need to import the second page. After doing this, just restart your application. That is very important. So now you will move to the second page, and after this you will get the second page. From here you can put another button, like wrap this text widget with the column, and inside the column just put filled button as one of its style. Text widget, move to third page, and most importantly make this column as main axis alignment to center so that it will be in the center. Okay, so I'm going to the second page, and here I will get move to third page button, and whenever I click this I'm able to go to the third page. Correct. So for that I need to create a third page. Here you can create another file, third dot page dot, and here stateless or stateful, however you wish, and here just create third page. Okay, and every page should start with scaffold. Inside just create one text widget under the body. I am in third page. Semicolon, no comma, and also wrap this particular text widget with the center widget. Okay, so whenever I click this particular button I will be go forward to the first page to second page. Whenever I click this button I will go forward to the second page to third page, but I haven't made any navigation here. So go to the second page and find the on press method. Here just do navigator dot push. Here material page route, inside, remove this and click control space, and I will get option. Choose the first one and name the third page name. At last put comma or semicolon. Whatever we are putting inside the onPress method, we need to end up with the semicolon. So I'm trying to click the second button. I'm able to go to the second page, and third button, I'm able to go to the third page. Okay, now I wish to go back to the second page. In that moment, I need to create another button in the third page. Just wrap this text widget with the column. Okay, and create one button, filled or elevated, however you wish. Okay, we'll try different. In text widget, back. Okay, in the text widget, just put back, and we are replacing this filled button with elevated button. Okay, so putting comma in every brackets after the every brackets, so that whenever we click Ctrl Shift F, we were able to get align according to the commas. And I'm going forward to the second page and to the third page, and it will be in the top right. So we need to make this particular thing in the middle. So it is in the middle. So whenever I click this, I need to go back. For that, we need to use navigator.pop. Navigator push instance moving forward, navigator pop instance moving back. End of that, put comma, semicolon. Pop context instance, context refer to the current page. We are popping the current page. Okay, whenever we are clicking the back button, it will be go back. So I'm saving this project. So after this, I will be able to go back to the second page itself. It's popping. Okay, so in the particular second page also, you can create another button, or you can copy the button from the third page totally and put inside the second page after the filled button. Okay, so here we have our back button. I'm going back to the third page. Whenever I click back, I'm get popped and I will go to the second page. In the second page, I'm having back button. In the second page, when I click this particular thing, I'm able to go to the first page. From the first page, I'm not able to go to the back because first page is the initial page. Okay, so you can't proceed a back in the first page. It will cause some error. Okay, so this is how you can create multiple pages in different files and you can maintain your code. You can also create the 4 or 5 more than 15 pages in one file itself, but that is not the proper way and that is not the professional way. So you can do like this, create a separate file for every pages. There is also architecture patterns to store this code. Okay, there will be certain folder structures, but we will see it about that in later way. Okay, so just concentrate now with the navigation. This is the line we needed, and we have pop operation too. Okay, this is the very simple concept of navigation. We have so many concepts, but this is a very simple concept. Just work out with the perfect example. Already we have seen about text field, right? So in the text field, just try to give some value. If the particular value is correct, just check with the if condition. If the condition satisfied, if the username is equal to and the password is equal to the right values, just move forward the particular user to the next page. Okay, so that is a task, and I hope this particular video is helpful for you to know about the push and pop of the navigator in the very simple concept. Okay, there are so many concepts were there, but these two methods are regularly used contents. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you so much for watching this content.